Okay, hi guys, I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about solving nonlinear systems of equations. And it says for the warm-up, we want to look at how many solutions each system of equation has. And this is just the linear system of equations, and a hint to take is it's the number of times the lines touch. So go ahead and pause me and take a guess at what you think these are. Okay, so I hope you guys had a chance to take a look at these. And the first one is 1, because it touches once. The second one is no solution, because the lines never touch. And the third one is infinitely many solutions. Because these lines are going to continue on forever and ever, and they're going to touch in every single spot. Go ahead and turn that page and we can get into the notes. So pause me and take a moment and think about how many solutions you think there are to each of the system of equations below. So these are nonlinear systems of equations. These will be with a parabola and a line. And you may have seen this on Tuesday when Ms. Perrong started mentioning EOC stuff. So I hope you guys made your guess. And so on the first one, it is no solution, because the lines never touch. On the second one, it is one solution, because they touch once. And on the third one, it is two solutions, because the lines intersect twice. So if we go and think about it, if you think back to Tuesday, we started talking about where lines intersect and how to find algebraically where those lines intersect. And we do that by setting the two things equal to each other. So here we can prove the lines intersect or don't intersect by setting them equal to each other and then solving for x. So go ahead and set them equal to each other like I did, and then move everything to one side because we want to solve for x. So we subtracted 2x and subtract the 2, and we get x squared plus 4x equals 0. So here you have the choice. You can solve by graphing. You can't solve by taking the square root. You can solve by factoring, or you could solve by the quadratic formula. I am going to choose to solve by factoring. And I'm going to do so because I have experience and I know that it's going to be easier to solve by factoring, but you should get the same answer no matter what. So I'm going to take the GCF out, which is x, and I'm left with an x plus 4 equals 0, and this is my final answer, so I get x, or I can't factor anymore, so I'm left with an x equals 0 and an x plus 4 equals 0, using the zero product property. I then know that x equals negative 4, so my two solutions are x equals 0 and x equals negative 4. And you can go ahead and check those algebraically by putting both of the equations in. On the next problem in example 2, instead of solving these algebraically, I'm just going to have you guys plug them both into Desmos. So you're going to type this into Desmos, press enter, and then type in the second one. And then you're going to see where they intersect. So pause me and go ahead and type them in. And they end up intersecting at x equals negative 1. Go ahead and flip the page. go ahead and try example 3 and 4, and I'm just going to write the answers in. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson, and I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I can't wait to see you guys on Monday. Bye.